Hey everyone, I just wanted to make an announcement before the start of the video of my trip to Japan. I really want to express my gratitude and my thanks for all the likes and the comments and the follows. And whenever I meet anybody, the conversation that we have about Pokemon collecting or traveling or just general how you doing really means a lot to me. I really didn't think that I would get too many views, and y'all have beyond surprised me, almost brought tears to my eyes. But I wanted to say thank you, and without further ado, here's the video of my trip to Japan, and it's going to jump right in, right at the Nashville airport, where I do a couple of packs opening while waiting, hopefully for a little bit of good luck. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this video and future videos, and again, thank you for all your support. Hey, y'all turn on the video. New guy. I took some time and scrolled through the Pokemon vending machine at the airport. Everything was too high. Of course, I wasn't going to pay those gouged prices, so I had brought some from home to see if my luck was any good. It was so-so. Of course, I was looking for the special Mewtwo in the packs, but of course, I didn't find it, which is right on par for my luck. Finally took off from Nashville, Tokyo bound, or so I thought. The plane had to be maintained, so we put down in Anchorage, and it was gorgeous. So the next day and 15 hours later, we're finally back on the plane and headed to Tokyo. After making it through immigration and customs, and then getting lost on the train for about 3 hours, I finally made it to Shinjuku. Tokyo by far is one of the cleanest places I've ever been in the world. It was absolutely fantastic from the get-go. And on my first night there, I saw Godzilla right before dinner. I decided to walk around a little bit, and I ended up in this book off. Figures, games, cards, books, everything. Right there in one spot. It was great. Walked around, went in several more stores, but mostly just to get my bearings of the general area that I was staying in. So literally I spent the first full day just going around Tokyo and trying to hit up as many Pokemon Centers as I could. And whether you've realized it or not, I take a lot of pictures. Hey everybody, I made it to the Shibuya Pokemon Center and about to walk in. I don't know how much recording I'll get done, but I am excited to the max. This is amazing. Hey, there's my guy Link. I can see Eevee plushes. Oh, I can't wait. Everybody knows by my first video, my Grail card, the Mewtwo GX. I brought it with me because, oh yeah, there he is. And that is amazing. I love it. I love it, I love it. This is incredible. Pokemon Center Shibuya was one of the only 2 Pokemon Centers that I visited twice. It was amazing. Love that the background changed color. This little video was playing right beside Mewtwo. So anyone who wasn't able to visit Japan, here you go. If you go to the Pokemon Centers, I hope you like plush, because there's a ton of it. You can get cards most of the time at the counter. There's Pokeballs, there's exclusives, there's playmats, pins, everything. Some Pokemon Centers have different features like designing your own merchandise, etc. But all in all, awesome. And then I wandered around the same floor, which included the Nintendo store, a Godzilla store, a Show and Jump store, everything. I love to see nerds nerding out with the same stuff that I'm nerding out with, so it was great. One more picture of Mewtwo. Then I left and got some lunch. Hey everyone, headed to my second location, the Tokyo DX building, and I think the Pokemon Cafe is being remodeled. Yep. 2 in 1 day. We'll do this. Now, Pokemon Center DX was a little bit brighter, a little bit less crowded, and that Snorlax Pikachu Mew combo in the center of the room surrounded by silhouettes of the other Pokemon, that was awesome. Some of the best things about the Pokemon Centers, in my opinion, it's the statues. They're everywhere, they're great, they're fun. Pokemon Center DX also had this wall of history for Pokemon. Very informative. I liked it. Just like every other Pokemon Center, this place was loaded, absolutely loaded with plushes. The center of the store was nothing but a giant circle with an inner circle. All of it's plush. Everywhere. It was kind of awesome though. What's up everyone? I know that I've got a Pokemon channel going on, but I want to let you know that we're not only about that. Even though I'm in Tokyo on the 30th anniversary, and I've been calling it the home office in my head, I decided to come down here to the Imperial Palace. The walls, garden, river, everything. So let's have a look around at this, because we're people of substance. History, substance. It was amazing to walk into the Imperial Palace Gardens. Uh-oh, bag check. Hey everyone, trying to be a little bit quiet. We're in here in the Imperial Palace, the East Gardens. So I'll turn my camera around and hopefully let y'all see a little something. Front entranceway here. For as old as the buildings were, they were immaculately preserved in my opinion. The architecture for the whole place was just crazy. I know I'm walking on asphalt, but could you imagine what it was like back in the olden days? I tried to. I made it to the top of the hill of the gardens. This field had people sporadically in there having picnics with their family. It was so quiet in the middle of the city. I know that I was up there for at least 20 minutes just enjoying the peace and quiet and sunshine. I knew I was burning daylight, so I had to leave. I jumped on a train and headed for the next stop, Pokemon Center Skytree Town. Well, just because I'm a glutton for punishment, I have made it to another Pokemon Center. This is number 3 of the day. Yeah. So this is Pokemon Center Skytree Town. Let's have a look around here. It ought to be good. Skytree Town became the only other Pokemon Center that I visited twice. I'm gonna say probably because of the Rayquaza coming out of the ceiling. It's awesome. So we just came out of our 3rd Pokemon Center of the day. Probably gonna go to one more. It's gonna take us a while to get there. Just want to show y'all that again, we are of substance. So welcome to Skytree. Against my better judgment, I didn't buy the ticket to go up to the top. I get it, it's going to be a gorgeous panorama view, but I just didn't have the time today. On my way to the 4th location, I ran up on this card shop. Guys were super cool, allowed me to record. Then I saw something I'd never seen before. It was the Japanese version of the Pokemon Rumble Mewtwo. It was starting to get later in the day, so I bought some cards and headed out to Mega Tokyo Pokemon Center. The entire floor of this mall, I guess, was set up for Pokemon. There was a battle area for Pokemon Go. A place outside the Pokemon Center to buy more plush. There was a card shop where people were playing the game. Awesome. And right beside the card shop was the Pikachu Suites. Going around the atrium, I saw lots of statues, and I took video just because I hadn't seen most of these. I think it's awesome because in some of them they have their silhouette or shadow as a bush, like Eevee's there and Pikachu's right here. Pokémon Center Mega Tokyo. It claims that it's the largest one, and I can't argue with them. Again, lots of plushes. A lot of lunch gear, more statues, and a lot of toys. I left Mega Tokyo, and as you can see, the darker it gets, the more people come out. I found another book off that was even bigger than the first one, and right underneath a crane machine store. Some of the people playing these crane machines I think do it professionally. Look at this lady. Went upstairs to the book off, and it was absolutely packed. Love seeing people just scope out nerd stuff like I do. I stayed in book off for a while, but decided to go get some dinner. Don't ask me what this is, but they were both delicious. Well, this wraps up the first full day in Tokyo and the first part of this video. Please like and subscribe and watch for part 2.